Bonjour. My name is Abomination, and welcome to the RoDL playoffs. Week 1 versus the Maryland Litwicks and the H-Man. We split. We fought twice in the regular season. We both got one win. A lot of people say that my second win was kind of a little lopsided on the effort. Maybe it was. But it doesn't matter. This time there is no lopsided on the effort. It's a full-fledged battle. There are no excuses. Obviously a very scary team. I've gone through this before. Let me just get into the actual thing. Whew. Okay, up first we have Diancie. She has leftovers as the held item here. We have max HP, a little bit of speed, and almost max special attack with a modest nature. It's still very bulky. It takes a lot of hits. Actually takes less than half from Tapu Koko, which is pretty good. Anything that can take hits from Tapu Koko is very nice, because it is his most offensive threat. Maybe Mew. But yeah. We have Moonblast, Earth Power, Heal Bell, and Stealth Rock. Moonblast hits Mandibuzz very hard. It does about 60 to 70% to it, kind of on average there. It can stall me, but it can't Toxic stall me. I do have Heal Bell on the side. Earth Power is to hit Tapu Koko. Everything on my team used to be able to hit that thing, or at least a lot of things on my team. And then Stealth Rock there for obvious reasons. Stealth Rock brings down the Mandibuzz very nicely, and even any chip on the top of Koko is very nice too, because being able to take it out is good. If he's Life Orb again, he's going to be taking rocks plus Life Orb, and he'll be on a timer if he's that, and this is Roost, but if he takes a turn roosting, I believe I'll hit him. I'm bringing Gilfera Claydol again. I revealed the moves too early. Other leftovers, I know he likes his leftovers. I'm bringing a lot of leftovers this time too. I didn't actually breed any of these guys. They all have a transfer move, or they're legendary, or both. Max HP, 136, in defense, I think, and the rest in attack. Levitate, obviously, we got minus special attack, increased defense. Earthquake, Rapid Spin, Toxic, and Protect. His only way to remove... He has 3 ways to remove statuses. Mew, Licky, and Vespiquen. Licky and Vespiquen, let's be honest, they're not going to come. They might, but he would have to have some serious, guts, I guess. They're not bad by any stretch of the imagination, but they might not be as good as his other guys. I'd be happy to see any of them, except for Licky. So Toxic is very spammable against him, except for Copperajah, the only thing that really doesn't mind being toxic. And Tapu Koko doesn't really care about poison damage too much. It will help whittle it down, but everything else on his team really doesn't want to be poisoned. Earthquake is there to hit the Copperajah. Rapid Spin, Hazard Removal, Protect. Be able to scout something out if I think it's choice. And get some more poison damage. Gilfera's annoying this time. Last time we brought Weakness Policy. We would have brought it again if it wasn't exactly the same opponent, right? So he knows my stuff. Zarks, this is actually the same one I brought. He never actually saw it. Excuse me. In week 12. Heavy duty boots though. Max HP, almost max speed, and a little bit of attack in there, like 54 attack. No item or no drive, no disc on the side of its head, so I'm a normal type. Crush Claw, Explosion, Parting Shot, Defog. This is the same thing. I explained this in week 12 Team Builder, but I didn't post that yet. But At -1 defense, Explosion wipes everything out. It doesn't kill them necessarily, but it does a hell of a lot of damage. It does kill them unless they're like max defense, pretty much. And Kaparoja tanks it, but doesn't really. Still takes about 50%, which is still a big hit. Parting Shot's there. There's no clear body on this team, so I can freely use Parting Shot. Right, Parting Shots are there. Pivot around. And then Defog, more hazard removal. First week, he hazard stacked me, and it really was not good. And I also have a Jolly Nature on there, if I didn't say that. Guardian is next. Eviolite will allow me to take hits all day long from Tapu Koko. Max HP, max special defense, analytic. This is very similar set. Careful nature. Very similar set to the one that you're thinking, but it's not quite. Last resort, Sleep Talk, Curse, and Rest. Last time he stopped me because he poisoned me, and poison took me over it and claimed me. This time, poison is not the answer he has to use to stop me. His only way to stop me is taunt, or if he uses knockoff, and Tapu Koko comes in at the perfect time. The perfect time would be when I'm just falling asleep, and he has to get lucky, and I gotta not Sleep Talk the last resort, or else it's finished. But generally I come in and I have to use Curse when I first come in, pretty much. Then I use Rest, and then I use Sleep Talk, and then Last Resort's available when I wake up. If I wake up. So yeah, any Toxic doesn't affect me. So this beats Mandibuzz, no matter what. Mandibuzz can't do anything to stop me, except for Taunt. Mandibuzz can stop me. So again, Taunt. NTA, Choice Scarf. Again, Choice Scarf. Max special attack, a lot of speed to outspeed anything, and 144 in HP. Modest and pressure. Eruption, Overheat, Toxic, Shadow Ball. Like week 12, not week 12, week 11, week 10. I'm saying week 12 this whole time. It's week 10. Wow. Okay, jeez. sorry. Week 10, I brought Eruption and cleaned up. Did very nice. This is my lead again. If he leads anything, half his team, if he leads Kaperja, Tapu Koko, or Mew, then I'm staying in. I'm pushing Toxic first turn with Entei. Choice Scarf, Toxic. I'm faster than everything on his team except for Tapu Koko. If he leads Tapu Koko, I'm just pushing Eruption. Because if I just eliminate Tapu Koko right off the bat, I'm in a great spot, obviously. But he won't let that happen. If I lead Entei and he leads Tapu Koko, there's no way he stays in. Unless he's also Scarfed, which would be good prep on his part. To anticipate me trying to bring the same thing twice, but I'm trying to think, maybe that's reverse psychology. Like, he's gonna think, there's no way I bring the same thing twice, right? Because that's just asking to be predicted. But if I lead and I push Toxic successfully and I switch out, if I push Choice Scarf Toxic, he might not think I'm Scarfed. I'll reveal if I'm Scarfed if he leads Tapu Koko and I just decide to push Eruption there. That will reveal my Scarf. But I don't think he'll stay in on that. Unless he's really feeling like I'm not Scarfed. Endgame, Leftovers. This is... I haven't brought a bulky support set or annoying set in a very long time, but this time it is one. Leftovers. Almost max HP, a lot of defense, 32 attack, and a lot in speed. I have Sap Sipper, that's kind of just there. None of the abilities really matter. He has no ghost types and no intimidators, so Scrappy's useless. Thick Fat, he has no fire types or ice types on his team except for Vanillux. but Vanillix I'm not anticipating. So Sap Sipper is just for Copperajah's Power Whip, in case he randomly wants to push that, which he won't. But I'm not max HP because I am bringing Substitute. But Earthquake, Toxic, Substitute, Milk Drink. I am so sorry to my opponent for me trying to be annoying, bringing in the annoying points. I won't apologize. Actually, you know what? I don't apologize. It's playoffs time, which means fighting dirty is necessary. Not necessary, but fighting dirty is an option. And, like I said, he doesn't have a reliable way to get rid of status except for Heal Bell Mew. There's Heal Bell Mew, that's just great prep on his part. Because I haven't brought in Toxic. I brought Toxic once, and I didn't even push it. But Substitute means that I can... Mandibuzz cannot do anything to me. Again, aside from Taunt. But against the Mandibuzz, I always push, unless I know he is Taunt, Substitute first, and then he is forced to try to do something. If he tries to poison me, that's a mistake on his part. And I can poison it, and I can stall out the Mandibuzz easy with Toxic, unless he has Rest. If he has Rest, then the game is going to take a very, very long time. Rest Mandibuzz will be annoying, but I don't think he'll bring Rest Mandibuzz, because Rest, Sleep Talk, what? Toxic and what? Knockoff? Maybe, but that doesn't really get him much. And this is a Nasty Plot Rest set, but that's fine with me. That'd be very weird. An Earthquake is to hit Copperajah. Does about almost half to the Copperajah, most Copperajah sets. Like just max HP without any defense is does about almost half to it. And so Copperajah is immune to Toxic, so I have to be able to hit that. Right, so that's endgame. She's gonna be annoying. She should be faster than a lot of things on his team. Mew might outspeed me. I should be outspeeding Mew and Flygon might outspeed me if they want to run enough speed. 270 is a lot of speed. They have to run a decent amount, almost 128 EVs, which is a quarter, in speed to outspeed me, which is a lot. And Mandibuzz has to run even more, almost max speed to outspeed me, which is unfortunate for Mandibuzz. Fortunate for me. And that's my whole team. As you can see, I'm bringing Toxic on 3 guys. Entei, Endgame, and Gafera. The game plan is to poison his team and really whittle them all down. If everything is poisoned on his team, he has to take the damage every turn. It has to kind of work out nicely. If he predicts another one of my guys to have Toxic, then that's just unfortunate. Primarina is a nice way to kind of stop all the Toxic spread. Gafera, what comes in on this is usually Primarina or Primarina comes in on this. That's the only thing really. Primarina, and I can poison it, and then it's on a timer. And Carradine still, like this is the same set, similar set, same bulk as last time. So Primarina can't do any damage to Carradine, and she's gonna be forced to take poison unless it's a male. Then he's gonna be forced to take poison. Entei has Toxic. If I push it first turn, Flygon or Primarina most likely gets poisoned if it goes according to plan. If he leads Flygon, I switch to, I was thinking Zarks, but I'm also thinking Endgame here a little bit. The Zarks is 394, 393, 226, 295. I'll switch to Endgame if he leads Flygon. Which is Dragon. Blah. It will be unfortunate, but he'll want to switch out because he will fear the Ice Punch. If he brings Substitute, like I think he brought the other 2 times. He might have just been leftovers to kind of help with Entei, yeah. I should be able to poison a lot of the stuff on his team. That's kind of my game plan, is to poison things. Zarks, when something's poisoned and weakened, to just kind of just push Explosion and knock something out. And then there's Tapu Koko. During the game, I just have to make sure that one of my guys stays healthy. It doesn't matter which one it is, really. Endgame beats Tapu Koko if she's healthy. Kind of. Has a chance to beat Tapu Koko. It depends how injured it is. If it's full health and it's Specs, then I'll lose because I don't think Earthquake one-shots it. Entei at full health with Scarf against the non-Scarf Tapu Koko wins against Tapu Koko. Pretty much one-shots it with the eruption. If it's injured, then I can use Overheat, which will do a hell of a lot of damage too. After Stealth Rock's damage and maybe Poison, it should knock it out. Gifera obviously takes out Tapu Koko, but it's going to be able to U-turn out on me. Caradine struggles with Tapu Koko, but can take it out. And Diancie beats Tapu Koko, and then Sableye beats it by blowing up. So that's going to be my team though, that's my game plan. So, round 1 of the playoffs is about to start. I have some epic stuff planned for the battle video, like editing wise, so it should be very good. And I hope you're excited for that. And I'm excited to see a victory, but I'm very nervous. So I'll see you for that battle. Okay? Smell you later.